What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's episode is going to be a really cool one. We're going to be working on this beautiful Tacoma, and we're going to be partnering up with Up 7, and we're going to be installing their new rock lights on this Tacoma, so stay tuned. Alright guys, so this is a 2019 Toyota Tacoma. We ended up picking out this car of our clients to install Op 7's new rock lights, and we're going to show you how to install them step by step. We're going to show you the kit that they bring. So this is Op 7's new photon RGB rock lights. The cool thing about this kit is they also come magnetic. We're going to open this up and we're going to show you what it comes with. 2 boxes. Sorry for the mess. Let me clean up the van in a minute. So I'll start with this little box right here. So this little box right here actually brings the control box. So ideally this, you would install it somewhere waterproof, somewhere hidden. They don't want to see it. Some people put it inside. I like to put it outside for servicing and easy access. It's 4 pins, so each wheel well. This is gonna be a 4-pod rock light kit. So each wheel well has 1 rock light, and these are 1 pin for each rock light. That right there's a power cable, and Op 7's controller. This is pretty cool. Usually the other ones are like generic big bulky ones. This is an actual Op 7 controller, and that's it for this box. So built water resistant, stronger, built to conquer. I actually have Op 7 on my Camry on the interior lights, and I've actually put on clients' vehicles the underglow of Op 7, and it's always straightforward, no issues, and they work great. They do the job. So this is the Aura kit, the Aura photon. These are the actual rock lights. They're pretty cool. So this will go like this, and it will shoot. It looks like it's split. It's curved, so it has more coverage. It's metal. Pretty cool. And then it brings those are the magnets. So this is a one way to install it. Strong magnet that you hook onto that. If you don't want to drill into the actual, in this one we wouldn't do that, but some trucks don't have these fender liners, so you can actually just put the magnet where it goes, where there's magnet. Probably have to take it off. But yeah, so you can actually use the magnets and install it via magnet, or instead of drilling it through, you can also put the little pads behind it and it will be stick on. I like to screw it on because just security, that it won't fall off. Most of these people, they take these cars off-road, so you don't want nothing to get messed up. So that's that. And then it has extenders. These are 10 feet extenders. Some cars will need an extra extender from the rear. I think we'll be just right with this one. It'll be very close, but we'll find out. And if not, you can order it separately also. So yeah, that's the kit. It also brings zip ties. So now we're gonna basically install it. We're gonna start with the box in the front. We don't tie that one until we're for sure it's gonna be in that place. We'll start with the front two, then with the rear two, we'll mount up the things, the rock lights. make a hole on the fender liner just so it could go and be hidden. And we should be good. Okay, so you start off by testing the kit. So what I did, I grabbed the rock light, I hook it up to the main box with one of the extenders, and I grabbed the lighter plug and install it into the truck. I turn the truck on, accessories, turn it on, rock lights work. You see, let's change colors, blue, and they work. Now we know this works, we're gonna go around and start installing it. All right, so for the rear, we're actually gonna start in the rear. I think I mentioned I want to start in the front, but we'll start in the rear. You line up the rock light to the center here. We're gonna put it right there between those two bolts. I unlocked those two bolts. I unscrewed those two bolts. Actually, there are clips there. And then the bolts that were here, just to give some space. And you can flex this down. Once you make a mark, the center point for the cable to go through, and then you'll screw it in like that. After that, you'll have the connection, the extender connected back here, roll down, and then you go along your way. But I'm actually using some self-tappers. They provide some screws also, but I like to be extra secure, even though their screws are very secure too. They're long, so then they'll go through and it should stay in. And yeah, so see, these are the bolts. After that, we'll run the extenders and we'll run it along the way down here, hidden from view. So once it's done, you'll only see the rock light pod. Okay, so I'm under the truck right now. We finished putting up the rear pod. Every car is different. In this case, this guy lifted the Tacoma and took off the rails that you can actually zip tie it to. So this is what I did. So it comes out from the fender liner, behind the fender liner right there. I brought it up over here. Oh, why is it not focusing? This is, it looks like a brake line. So we zip tie to that. Before we're done, after we're done, we're gonna cut everything in, cut everything out, the little zip ties, whatever. But I bring it up behind the frame and following the same lines from factory and zip tying it across until we bring it up over there. Some cars, they have the footwells. I wouldn't put it on there, since some cars, they will take them off like this guy did, so it'll come off when you take it off. So just put it in something more sturdy, something more factory. Lines are always going through the vehicle. It's the safest bet because it's gonna stay there. And yeah, all right, so then we come down to the front and it's on. We actually wired it up. We brought the plug this way. As you can see, it goes on this way. Throw it up here. The rear one, we brought it down how we showed you. We had this little metal rod that we stuck through the engine bay to grab it from the bottom, and then we routed it, oh, you can see there, but through there along the wall up here. They both met up here. We wrapped it around here. You can't really concentrate the camera. Brought it up to here, and it's here now. We're gonna leave this here for now, and we're gonna start on the other side, the other two sides, and we'll meet them all up here with the control box, and we'll join them together there. But they look really good. I love the red. It looks really cool on the black background. Okay, so I can show you more or less how I do it. So basically, I put it up here, I center it, I mock it up, and then I made two little marks. That's where the screws are gonna go. And since this, you can actually put them like this. It's really cool because you can put them various ways. I like to hide the wire completely. So then basically I make a hole in the center. So then I just grab the wire, I fish it through. Oh, it's very hard to do this with one hand, but wire, fish it through, and then you bolt it up. Then the wire is going to be behind here. Ouch. Okay. So the wire will be behind there. You got the extension, and you connect it. And in this case, I'm gonna bring it down this way, and it's gonna go through there. I think this is the best way. It keeps all the wires hidden. You don't see no wires hanging. I've seen it before. Some people do this, and the wires like just plain view. I think it's ugly. I like it clean, so that's the way I do it. I'll show you once I'm done with this side, just how I did the other sides. The rears are redone, and the extender's all the way halfway through. The metal rod is in there. It'll guide it through the top. And yeah, we're almost done. We're about to see this thing, well, not now, later on tonight, all lit up. Can't wait. I really can't wait. If all this goes good, we might put this on the company van to show off how great this light kit is. Okay, so we brought up the wiring. So we brought it up there, hide it under here, pass it through here. We brought the other one from the other side under here. We zip tie them, and then we put them all together. I don't know why it's not concentrating on, the camera's not concentrating, but tie them all together, and then we connect them to the box. This is the control box. For the control box, I'm probably gonna leave it around here, and I'll probably tie it down somewhere right there or right here, somewhere around there where it doesn't jump around. But it's behind this little barrier here, so water doesn't go through the front grill and hit it. We basically hide this, tie up all the wiring, put zip ties on them. I love zip ties because you can just put as many as you want, clip them at the end, and they look clean. And then once you do that, you'll connect the other side to the power, and then we're actually going to do a fuse tap. Op7 also provides little fuse taps. I have to look for it. It's a mess over there right now. But depending on your car, it brings a fuse tap. You connect it to the fuse, and you connect it to this. Very simple. I'll show you once we get there, but let me put this away, and we'll focus on that after. So this is the fuse tap that Op7 provides. So I went into the ignition tool, which is only turns on when the car turns on. It comes with a 10 fuse, and then you put the 20 fuse from that place on there also. For perspective, it's gonna be, at least for this Tacoma, it's gonna be this one right here, ignition 2 main, and down right there. Sorry it's so loud. We're in a neighborhood, and apparently everybody thinks this is a racetrack. So then, yeah, we hook it up there, and then up here there's a ground, and then now we're gonna cover that, and we will connect this. Oh, where is it? We'll connect this to the box, and we should have light. Okay, so lights are on. So you have the controller. You can turn it on and off. Pretty cool. It's blinking like that on camera, but it's just the LEDs. Pretty steady. You can change the colors. That's awesome. We're gonna wait until it's dark to be able to record how it looks. Because clearly it's daytime. Sunny side, Florida. So you won't be able to see nothing until late on tonight. But yeah, so these are really, really good. I've installed Op7 before, regular ones, and these are the newer, more brighter set. They just released it this week, so if you go, if you go down below my link, I will provide you guys with a discount code to be able to get them off at a percentage. They're gonna be having a sale this month, And yeah, if you want to buy one of these or any other thing that they have up for sale, check them out. Op7 is, like I said, I've installed in my other cars before, my clients' cars. They never disappoint, you know what I mean? And most of you have heard of Op7. Op7 is very well known in the car community for LEDs and whatnot. And installation was pretty simple, and especially the truck helped, but the installation was pretty straightforward. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys later on tonight how it looks with the lights, not the lights off, but when the sun goes down, and I'll give you a little walk around the truck once the lights go out. All right, this is the finished product. Look how nice that came out. Yeah. They came out, they're really bright. It lights up the whole floor, look at that. This one looks nice. Oh yeah. That looks great. That looks really great. No wire showing. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. I want to give a huge shout out to our partners for this video, Op7. They supplied the new photon rock lights for us, and we chose Bruno with his Tacoma, and we were able to install it. And happy client, I'm happy, Op7 is happy with the installation, and everybody wins. I just want to give a huge shout out to them because I've only used their products over and over again for a reason. And yeah, like I said earlier, I'll put a link down below with a coupon code for you to use on their website. They should have a sale coming up soon. I'm not sure exactly the dates, but it's coming up. I'll have it up down below in the link. And yeah, there's not only rock lights, there's interior lights, there's underglow, there's a little bit of everything. So go check it out. To all my followers, I want to thank you guys for everything you guys do. I got the support from you guys to be able to do all this. And I have very big news coming up, so you don't want to miss it. In the next couple of videos, you're gonna be like, what? No, I didn't see that coming. Yep. So I want you guys to stay tuned. Keep yourself updated with us via Instagram. I'll put the link down below for that too. And on to the next video. We're gonna surprise you guys a little bit. So on to the next one.